What up, everyone? I'm Neko. This is all the Mons. So, wrong button. In between episodes, I set this up. I brought that Ravager spawner down here, and I just like put the girders here to make it look like it was being supported. And now I can just like flick this on, and then flick it off, and then kill all the Ravagers around here, and then their blood will go into the altar. So you can see the altar's full of blood now. That's the best way to automate that, given that Evilcraft is not in all the Mons. So if I had Evilcraft, I can easily automate blood, but can't do that here because it's not in this mod pack. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna upgrade our thing. There's still some people firing off fireworks, by the way. Most people have gone to bed though. It's about midnight here now. So I wish those idiots would stop. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go and upgrade our forge to tier 2. Where's the damn forge? Am I blind? Oh, it's right here. So for tier 2, we need 4 spawner scraps, 4 arcane crystals, and an edelwood plank in the middle. I'm going to get an edelwood plank, 4 arcane crystals, a spawner scrap I have. So just place them on the pedestals here. In the middle here, we'll put the edelwood plank, and then I just take this hammer and right click it. You can also speed these up. Boom! Tier 2 forge. So now you can see I need more Ariel, I need more blood. Alright. Oriel is easy enough. The potion brewer is slow. Hold on. In here I have this potion brewer. This is making potions for me. There we go. And by doing that, I can make these Oreo bottles. We can max out our Oreo again. Now we need to max out the blood again, so kill these dudes. More blood than that. So it's only giving me 2,000 about. These ones that are like way out here aren't going to give me any blood. So it's not perfect, but it's working. There we go. Maxed out on all of these. So now we can go ahead and go to tier 3. Tier 3, I need 4 Deorums, 4 arcane crystals, and a chiseled polished darkstone. Alright. And this will get me up to tier 3. Boom. Tier 3 forge. See, I'll need more of pretty much everything to keep going. There we go. X petrified. There we go. And then I'll need to get more of this blood going as well. But first, with a tier 3, I think I could start doing the stellarite stuff. Where's that at? Yeah, the stellarite. The Eternal Stella. There's the stellarite B. I need to get this guy going. Yeah, this guy. In order to get this guy going, I need to do this. So in order to get, I should just get one for now, and then I can make more later. Oh, I need to get to Hephaestus Forge level 5 to make this. Damn. So I need to keep going. Alright, well, I need more blood. How can I keep these guys in here? What if I got my building tool? Just right here. Alright, and then I can vertical wall. That. Like that. Like that. Alright, and then I can oh, damn it. Sorry, that was Discord being stupid. Go. Damn it with this Discord thing. Hold on. I gotta just quit out of Discord real quick. There we go. I just made a big ass box. Hopefully, I can keep these Ravengers in here. Did any spawn outside? Nope. So this works. How we down below 21,000? Alright, full up, so let's go on to tier 4. So for tier 4, we will need 4 runes and 4 stellarite pieces and a chiseled thing in the middle. Another one of these. go. Tier 4. I'm gonna need more Oreo. You know what? Do it twice. Damn, this takes a lot of Oreo. Damn. There we go. I need some more souls, probably. Alright. Need more X petrified and more blood, which... Let's go get the X petrified first. Because that's upstairs. Just let that run for a second. Alright. Should be good enough to get me to rank 5. There we go. And now the blood. Alright, we're good. So now we just need to go up to rank 5, which I need 2 dragon scales, 2 dark nether stars, and 4 skull catalysts and a stellarite block. Jeez. Dark nether stars are easy. Dragon scales I already have. Skull catalyst I already have. However, the stellarite block I do not have. I need more stellarite pieces. So, because I only have 3. There's a way to do this. Inside of Mechanism, there's a thing called auto miner or something like that. I've used this before. I just need to find it. Is it this? The digital miner. This. If I make myself one of these, I can use this to get more stellarite pieces. Right. Digital miner is really not that hard to use. If I remember how to use it, because it's been a while. But I'm sure I can figure it out. Make ourselves a digital miner. There it is. What we'll do is we'll just take this somewhere. Right? Anywhere. I'm gonna go way the hell over here. Because I want to make sure not to mess up my base. Let's go like up here on this mountain. I'm gonna place down the digital miner. Just gonna clear out this grass so I can see what I'm doing. Alright. Digital miner. I forget how to configure you. New filter. Tag. No matching tags. Hang on. Be able to do this. There we go. So anything from Forbidden Arcanist it's going to look for. So I am currently at Y level 88. I forget. Well, let's just go 0 to 60. And we'll do that. Oh. Now, if I give this some power... Whoa. What the heck? Why is it... Why did you get pulled out? Power goes there. And then I think if I put a barrel here, it should auto-export into this barrel. If I remember how to do this correctly. Start. Hello there. Oh, let's see. It got one piece. Got two. Nice. And that's it. That's all it found. How low can this go? Like... What if I did negative 60 to 60? And then a block radius of 10. It found nothing. Okay. Well, all we're gonna do then, I also don't need the barrel. So we're just gonna move. Oh. To another location. And we're gonna go again. Give it some power. Found one. I'm probably not doing this right, but it's working. Been a while since I've used this thing. Well, it's found a few. Can I tick accelerate you? No. I wonder if I could do this in the mining dimension. Let's give it a shot, shall we? No. I don't think there's any Forbidden Arcana stuff in the mining dimension. It might not be. There isn't. Alright. We're almost done here. We just need a few more. Found one. Found another one. None there. None there. Mess with the config. I think something's messed up there. Yeah, no, that's just nothing. Found arcane crystal. Damn it. All I found was arcane crystals. There we go. I found a couple here. But I got enough for my block. I'll actually need another block for the bee. Alright, let's head home. And we shall upgrade our forge here to level 5, which is the final level. Boom! Fully leveled Forbidden and Arcanist Forge. Give me like 1,000 of these. I'm gonna need them. This is now fully upgraded. So in order to make the bee, I'm going to need like 4 of these, I think. Yeah, I need 4 per bee with 2 of these, so I also need an ancient bee spawn egg. That's not hard. Hold on. Netherite, perfect. Do that. Gonna need me an egg. Why do I have so many fucking eggs? What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna need more stellarites. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna need at least 4 for that, and then I'm gonna need 2 more on top of that, and then 9 more on top of that. So I need 11 more, because I need to have the block down for the bee to eat. I need my miner. There it is. Cool. What if I did... So I think 99 is the lowest I can go, and then max I can go up is 60? Nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Not one. There we go. Oh, found a couple things here. Oh, I can put upgrades in this. Speed and energy. Nice. I'm gonna do that. we're getting there. Oh, that's way faster. I need 4 more to get my bee online. Alright, 2 more. Damn, 1 more. Oh, a trap inch. Walrus should be able to. There we go. Oh yeah. Ah, come on, game. Just give me the last one that I need. Damn it. There we go. I want to check what this is. That's a 4-star. I can't do a 4-star. Alright. Did I ever give these a drawer? I don't think I did. Let me just do this. No, I definitely didn't. So you are going to be the drawer. There we go. Oh, I need X petrified orbs. 4 of them per. I need to get a whole stack of them. Ugh, sorry. Just let that run for a second. All right. Alright, so to make one of these, I need 3 express. Oh, I need 3 per. Whatever, I got enough. An automatic ingot and then a stellarite piece. So alright. There we go. Got all 4 of those. And now for the B. 2 vibranium blocks, 2 stellarite. And then these. You go in the middle, and you get a whack with a hammer. And I get me a stellarite bee spawn egg. That's good enough to get me started. Good enough to get me started. Give me one of these. And one of these. Boom, boom. Give him a whole block of stellarite. And he's good to go. What is happening? There we go. And there we go. Stellarite coming in. With that, I now have the ability to make eternal stellas as much as I want. And with eternal stellas, I can craft stuff or do a smithing template with them and make them unbreakable. It gives everything you use a smithing thing with, it makes them unbreakable. Removes their durability. Not these, though. I'm pretty sure this recipe got taken out of the game. But yeah, with most stuff, you do this recipe and it makes it unbreakable. Removes their durability completely. Hello, Kitty. This is actually a good one. The miners, not the debug miner, that's the cheaty one. But this the Eternal Eldritch Ancient Miner. People like to make this one unbreakable because then you don't have to worry about replacing it, because these things break really quickly, like really quickly. They just chew through their durability. But they won't if they have no durability. And that's pretty much Forbidden and Arcanist. There's a few things we could do with it still. There's more things I can like upgrade and stuff around here. But that is essentially it. Next thing I'd like to do is get a pressure chamber up and running. Thinking I could repurpose this room. I have this going constantly now because I just have this thing making me creosote oil. But pressure chamber 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. Two, 3, 4. Where is it? That's where I could put the pressure chamber. We're gonna be messing with pneumaticraft here. So in order to build a pressure chamber, we're gonna need a couple things. First thing we're gonna need is a air compressor. Pressure chamber glass, pressure chamber interface, valve, and walls. Yeah. We'll start getting everything. What the hell? Oh. Oh, I need to be able to make compressed iron, huh? There is a compressed iron thing there. The pressure chamber is good for that, but not yet. So these are a little annoying. I need compressed iron to make this. Hold on. Let's encode these into the system. There we go. No. Why would I want that like that? Why is this broken? I don't understand why this broke like this. This wasn't like this. Like literally a few hours ago. Those are good. Make the glass. Be able to make the walls. The interface. And the valves. Oh, need 16 valves though. I'll only ever need one at a time. As far as compressed iron is concerned, I wonder how much I have. I have 3. There is a compressed iron B, which can be bred amongst itself, so I would only need to get 2 of them. Oh god, you need a pressure chamber to get a compressed iron B up and running. Whatever. There is another way to get compressed iron. Well, there's the seed as well. Oh, we need 4 blocks of it. Jeez. That's actually not that hard to get, actually. Yeah. So if I just blow up compressed or regular iron, it'll turn into compressed iron. Do you have a nugget farm? You do not have a nugget farm. Because I know for sure you don't have a drawer. Thank you into the system. There we go. So if I head over here, just do it here on my lawn. Any area that you have claimed will not is grief proof. So I can literally just take some TNT, take some iron blocks, turn off my magnet. I will need a button. Toss these iron blocks out. Put a button down, light the TNT. When it explodes, it should compress those. Yay. Ah, damn it. You notice I didn't get 64 back. It's not perfect. But what is perfect is the seed. So I'm going to make that real quick. So, Prudentium Seed Bay, or whatever. And then it was Imperium. There we go. Maybe it wasn't Imperium. What the hell? Oh, they're one times. Okay. And there we go. Compressed iron seed. I can go there. You guys can all die. Grab that. What the? There we go. Now then. Oh, I should teach my system how to turn that compressed iron into... There we go. Alright, now then. I want to make a 5x5. That's 25 just for the floor. Alright. That'll be 20 for the back wall. So that's 16 for each wall, so 32 more. Except I don't actually need 32 here. What? Weird. Right, I kind of want to make this go down by 1, but whatever. I will need a valve. That's gonna go in the back here. And then back here is also gonna be where this is gonna go. I'll need an air compressor. Matter of fact, I want 3 of them. Well, there's 4. I'll make 5. Okay. Pick these up. I'll need these pipes. Which are not connecting to the air compressors. I thought that they would just connect on any side. I was wrong. There we go. That will connect up into there. I'll need a safety valve for that. These air compressors are going to run forever. But I'll have a safety valve on here. This thing. There we go. That'll go right there. That'll keep these from blowing up. And these can get security upgrades in the future as well. But for now, this will be fine. I need my wrench right there. I wonder if you guys can do coal blocks. Why wax? Oh, god damn it. You can do coal blocks. God damn it. It's just gonna keep doing that because I don't have it hooked up to anything. There we go. That fixes that problem. Nope. Wrong way. Alright. There we go. We'll not hook that up just yet. I need 2 of these. So that's blue that way. I want that one that way, and then that one that way. There we go. So this will be intake, that'll be outtake. We'll have taking a barrel there and a barrel here. There we go. And then over here, do the opposite. It'll suck out of there. And throw it into there. Perfect. Walls there. Well, hold on. filling in here. No gaps. Okay, and then a big glass up in here. And I need 2 more walls for in there. Okay, all I have to do is to hook these up. There's that. It's gonna start being very loud. Cool. Put those there, and then put that there. And we have ourselves a pressure chamber. Yay! This pressure chamber should never explode because I have that thing over there that will just let pressure out as it needs to. Pressure chambers are great because now I can start putting like sharpness 15 on things and then fortune 15 on things. It's the only way to put those on. But yeah, all I have to do is put everything in here. It'll get inputted in the pressure chamber. It'll do its pressure chamber thing and get outputted into this barrel. And that's how that works. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode. We maxed out Forbidden and Arcanus. We got a pressure chamber. We did some pretty good stuff this episode. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.